Okay, guys, earnings are out. Let's break them down. At this point, we know SoFi selling off. It's down 9.3% right now, which honestly is really good considering earlier it was down more than that. We hit $15 on the dot pretty much in the pre-market. Now we're at about 16.25. So we were down what? I think 16%. Yeah, 16% at the lowest point. And by the way, guys, the entire stock market right now is taking a beating. Oh my gosh, man. QQQ's down 3%. We'll talk more about that in another video. Nvidia's crashing. We'll break that down later. Needless to say, man, what a way to start off this day or this week, right? It's insane. The Dow's down not much, 0.2%, actually really good considering the S&P's down 1.7 and the Russell's down 0.6. So really, it's the Qs are getting hit, S&P's getting hit. It's a bloodbath. So SoFi double beat, guys. They reported earnings per share. Let me get the exact figure here. Then we'll dive into the actual release on their investor relations page. So adjusted EPS came in at 5 cents versus 4 cents expected. Sales came in 739 million roughly versus 674 million. So they beat EPS and they beat on sales, which is good. But like I said in my video yesterday, guys, if it's not, or if the guidance isn't as strong as it needs to be, or it's not where it should be, the guidance, it could cause the stock to drop. And guess what? That's exactly what happened. Their guidance was a bit weak for 2025 for, I believe, adjusted EPS. Revenue guidance was pretty good, actually, but adjusted EPS a little weak on the guidance. Let me see here. SoFi now expects full year 25 EPS range of 25 to 27 cents versus the estimate of 28 cents. So there we go. A bit weak there on the EPS guidance. But it looks like here net revenue of 3.2 to 3.275 billion versus $3 billion. So revenue's good. The guidance for full year 25 is good, but the EPS came in a bit short there. Little worse than expected, and boom, we're getting the drop, which we outlined this. We talked about this possibility in my video yesterday, right? And the one before that, and at this point, guys, it still looks really good on the charts, which we'll dive more into here in a little bit. And clearly, buyers are coming in. We were down 16%. Now we're down 9%. We're up 7% off the lows, guys. People are buying up the dip for now. We'll see if that continues. And I'll do another video probably tonight on SoFi, guys. So make sure to subscribe. We'll do another video after the bell so we can get an idea what we're looking like, as the day progresses, right? So let me actually pull up the earnings release so we can dive a bit deeper into this here, guys. Bear with me. And by the way, guys, join the email list. It's free. I send out my top stocks weekly. That is linked right down below. Get in there, guys. It's a no-brainer. Again, it's free. So SoFi reports net revenue of $734 million and net income of $332 million for the fourth quarter, demonstrating durable growth and strong returns. You guys can see here, record adjusted net revenue grew by 24%, which is what we were expecting, driven by 52% combined growth in financial services and tech platform segments, representing 49% of total adjusted net revenue, 34% growth in members, and 32% growth in products in 2024. And the key drivers of growth, record fee-based revenue of $289 million increased, get this, guys, 63%, reinforcing strength of increased mix of higher ROE revenue. So that's pretty good, guys. Very good if you ask me across the board there. Pretty good growth rates. Solid, very, very strong. And we can see here Anthony Noto said it looks like SoFi or 2024 was SoFi's best year ever, no doubt. He said our ability to deliver durable growth and strong returns throughout the year was once again the direct result of our relentless focus on innovation and brand building. SoFi set new records in revenue, profit, members, which they just crossed 10 million. We'll take a look at that, and products in 2024, and we look forward to continuing to build momentum on this in 2025. Let's go, baby. I'm loving it. Noto continued in the fourth quarter. Our financial services and tech platform segments made up a record 49% of SoFi's adjusted net revenue, up 40% in the year ago period or quarter, Good. Very good. And these businesses grew revenue by a combined 52% year over year, a testament to our continued execution and deliberate shift towards capital light, higher ROE, cash, fee-based revenue systems. So if we take a look here, guys, this compares this quarter, 3 months ended December 31st, 2024 to 2023. So if you guys want to take a look at that, they're growing across the board here. Net income blew up year over year. Revenue grew nicely. Adjusted EBITDA grew. That's solid. So if you guys want to pause there and take a look a bit deeper into that, feel free to do that. But I want to keep on scrolling down here. So some more highlights, guys. Member and product ads in Q4 reached 785,000 and 1.1 million, respectively, setting new quarterly records. And SoFi Money reached record highs in accounts, total deposits, and direct deposit members. Additionally, SoFi introduced Zelle and improved their self-service wire transfers. Very good. And SoFi Invest continue to provide Main Street investors with the tools. And I'm still in the process. I kind of put it on the back burner. I have to do this. I want to do some tutorial videos on SoFi Invest. I just haven't gotten to it yet. I know I mentioned this a little bit ago, but I still really want to do that. So that's definitely something worth looking out for here on the channel, guys. I'll keep you updated. I got to get to it, man. I'm going to get to it. And the loan platform business posted record results, generating $63.2 million in loan platform fees, driven by $1.1 billion of personal loan volume generated on behalf of third parties in the quarter. And in the full year of 2024, SoFi's loan platform business originated and transferred a record $2.1 billion of personal loan volume, which, guys, that's a lot. And student loans saw its best quarter of originations since the end of 2021. Listen to this, guys. Reaching $1.3 billion, a 71% year over year increase. And home loans, which we've talked about, guys, have we not? Rates are coming down. Mortgage rates are, slowly trickling down. Demand's starting to go up. People are starting to get into homes, right? They have been this whole time. But more people are going to buy, right, when rates go down. It's just obvious. So listen to this. Home loans saw its best quarter of origination since 2021 across all products, purchase, refinancing, and home equity loans, which makes sense, with originations of $577 million, a 87% year-over-year increase. And in my opinion, guys, in no time we'll be at $1 billion. Easy, in no time. It's just a matter of time. And credit performance continues to improve. On balance sheet, 90-day personal loan delinquency rate decreased to 55 basis points from 57 basis points in the prior quarter, while personal loan annualized charge-off rate decreased to 3.37% from 3.52% in the prior quarter. And SoFi ended the quarter with its highest average unaided brand awareness of all time, reaching over 7% on a 170 basis point increase from the prior year period. I'm actually curious, how do they calculate that? I have no idea. But that is pretty cool. And let's come down a little bit more, guys. Like I said, members, here we go. Members hit a record. This is 10 million. So for the first time ever, We crossed 10 million. Kudos to SOFI. Round of applause. That is a big, big milestone, no doubt. And looks like here, quarter over quarter, guys, this has been growing quarter over quarter. Forget year over year. Obviously, it's growing year over year. It's growing quarter over quarter, too. Pretty nicely, as at that. So that's been growing. Record 10 million. Love it. And products in thousands, 14 and a half, or 14.7 million to be exact. So a bit more than 14 and a half, which that's a record number, and grew quite nicely from last quarter by about 1 million. And guys, it grew from the last quarter. So from Q2 to Q3, it grew 1 million. Q3 to Q4, it grew 1 million. So yeah, it's growing nicely to say the least. And coming down here a bit more, let's see, products by segment. We have lending products, financial services products. This is by quarter, so over the last year. You guys can see lending products have grown from about 1.6 million to 2 million. Not bad. Let's see, financial services products from 9.4 to 12.7 million. Big jump there, very good. And technology platform accounts continues to grow, which is nice. Financial services products increased by 34% year over year to 12.7 million, primarily driven by continued demand for SOFI Money, Relay, and Invest products. And it looks like it drove 90% of SOFI's total product growth. And again, we're going to get to that Invest video, guys. I have to do that. That would be gold content. Let me know in the comments, guys. What do you think about that? I'm very curious. Looks like, we could dive. Do you guys realize how long this is? This release right here, we're on page 5 to give you an idea. And the video is already 12 minutes, right? If we were to go over everything here, it goes to page 32. This video would be an hour. Nobody would watch till the end, and it would just be insane. And do we really want to go over all these financials? Not really. I do like looking at the lending products. Did I actually just come across them? All right, I like looking at like the home loan, all the loans broken up, the loan originations. But, we've done that so many times, right? We can see assets, liabilities. The balance sheet looks pretty good. It's solid. We're not going to go over that in this video, guys. Let's come up a little more. But, look at this. This is... So, yeah, guys. Looking through this would take forever. But let's see what else. I want to find that, but I can't find it now. Here we go. So, these are the originations and average balances. We can see, year over year, personal loans, the originations here, 5.2 billion. In 2023, it was 3.2 billion, so that's gone up a lot. Personal loans, student loans, 1.3 bill. This quarter, they just reported for versus 789 million last year. Home loans, we talked about 577 million. That's a sleeper. That'll be at $1 billion in no time, in my opinion. Not really a sleeper. Everybody knows about that, but that was compared to 308 million last year, so that's growing rapidly, home loan originations. So yeah, guys, keep an eye on that for sure. That's what I like watching. There's a lot of things I like looking at here for SOFI, but yeah, keep an eye on that. And overall, man, even though the stock's collapsing, not really collapsing, but selling off, it was not a bad quarter. It was not a bad quarter at all. Guidance for EPS is a little bit soft, no doubt, but that could easily be revised back up, right? Next quarter, for example. And if that were to happen, not saying that is going to happen, but let's say in 2 quarters, maybe they're going to be more profitable than they thought. They revised that up. The stock could go bananas the other direction. It works both ways. We'll see. Not saying that's going to happen for sure, but the proof's in the pudding, guys. Uptrend still holding on SOFI. Buyers are coming in, no doubt. You guys see it right here. Now we're down only 8%. Buyers are buying up the dip, no doubt. They're coming in. Now we're in the mid-16s. We were just here, a week ago, 10 days ago? All right, not a big deal. And for me, guys, I didn't buy any more on this dip. I actually bought more Nvidia today, which we'll save that for another video. But yeah, Nvidia is getting bludgeoned right now, down 15%. Yeah, you heard that right. So I nibbled a little more Nvidia on the fear we're seeing. Excuse me. But when it comes to SoFi, I'm just holding on, eyeing it up. And if it comes down to 13, 14 somehow, I don't think it will, but it might. Who knows? You never know. Then I'll buy more. But for now, I'm holding on. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Hit the like button. Don't forget to do that. Subscribe here on YouTube. You might as well do that. Hey, it's free. And get your free stocks from Moomoo. Deposit at least $100. You get 5 free stocks. Deposit at least $2,000, guys. You get 25 more stocks. Come on. It's 30 stocks, guys. And your uninvested cash right now will earn up to 8.1% APY. So use that link down below or go to stocksurfast.com/Moomoo. And with that being said, man, cheers. I'll catch you guys in the next one, which I'll do another update later on SoFi. I'll see you there. Peace out.